Hello again, Warren here. Hey, I want to take you through what your customer will go through when they place an order with you. Very simple process, but I want to take you through it so you have an understanding of what they're going through when they place an order. In this case, I'm going to show you how a client may place an order for a Twitter followers. This process is identical for all the other products that we offer. With the exception of email, and email is a little bit different setup. It's essentially the same thing. The only difference is that when they purchase an email package, they will enter the details before they pay. And all the other packages or other products that we offer, they pay first and then afterwards they'll enter their information. So, like I said, the process is essentially the same. So let's take a look here at this situation here. A person will come in here, say they want to buy a Twitter package of various number of followers. They'll come along here, they'll make a choice as to which way they want to go here. Let's go with 2,500. They'll click on Buy It Now. And then you're going to get a message here that says you're being redirected for payment. Once you get to PayPal, it's important that the client click on Return to Merchant on the receipt page. However, I think you'll find in most PayPal situations you don't have to click on that link anymore. It'll automatically transfer you. But just pointing out to the customer that make sure that you click on that Return to Merchant link if it doesn't appear on there. So then what you do is you click OK. You'll see that the order is being processed, and it'll take you over to PayPal. Now, when you get over to this page right here, this name right here is going to be the name that you have on your PayPal account. Now, I'm just running you through a dummy order here on my account, but when the customer places the order and they come over here to PayPal, this will be your name, and that's a function of the name that you've chosen for your business on your PayPal account. It's got nothing to do with the settings on the account. It's just that in your back office, this has all to do with your PayPal account. So if you use that sales at whatever the domain name is for your email, continue to use it, because that's the way I have it set up. Is it's always the sales at whatever the website's name email address is. That's the PayPal address. You got to add that to your PayPal account. And then once it's in your account, if you don't have a business name, what will appear here will be the email address that you've, the sales at whatever the domain is that you have. Okay, so what will happen here is the client will log into their account, into their PayPal account, and then they will go through the process. And I'm going to see you on the other side because I'm not going to take you through the details of my PayPal account. So they'll just complete that order. They'll be taken over to the next page, and I'll show you where they'll end up at the next page. Okay, the PayPal order has been completed, and we are now over at this this page here. So this gives the client some information as to what's going to take place, what they need to do going forward, and as you can see, there's a form here that they need to fill out. Now, what they'll do here on this form is they'll obviously enter in their first and last name, email address. They'll also choose a username and password. Now, the system doesn't generate that for them. They'll choose that for themselves. So then they'll click on Submit, and they'll be taken over to the next page. Now, in this particular instance, their client ID will appear up here. They'll enter in the URL where they want the traffic going to. If they purchase traffic, they'll check the what country they want it to go to, or where they want it geo-targeted to. They'll choose the number of days they want the traffic sent. They'll choose, and then they can enter in an item description if they'd like to. Well, actually, that item description will be entered in there for them as to what they purchased, the purchase price, and the item amount. Now, you'll see that this is a somewhat of a blank page here, and these details will change from package to package depending on what they purchased. You'll see different details in here. Right now, this is a blank page, so this is the stock page that comes up here. I did not go through that PayPal order process, but I'm just taking you through what will happen when the order is when the customer does go through the order process. These boxes will change a little bit, and that will be dependent on what particular product they purchased. All right. Then what they'll do is they'll click Add URL. Now, once they have clicked Submit on their client information, they will receive an email with the information they just typed in, with a login information as well as the URL to go to login and so on and so forth. And then when they click on this Add URL, the order will be added to your back office. That's how that process is set up. After they click Add URL here, they'll be taken to a thank you page on this thank you page, it will show them. Yeah, it won't show them. It'll give them additional information. Where to go to log into your stats area, they can log into from the particular website. If they want to contact us, they can contact us, and just basic thank you information. Now, I will say that this is the logo that you will see up here. Will be your logo, and my logo is no longer appearing there. So that's how that works, depending on the logo for your site. And I have included a logo for each site. You will be able to see that. In your back office, there's a link to where that logo is. That you can just type it in and take a look and see what it looks like. If you don't want that, you're free to put your own logo in there as you wish. It's up to you. All right, so that's basically how the client order process works. Very simple process. That's what the client sees. Now, I will have another video that you can go take a look at here that shows you what you need to do on your end after a client places an order. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll check in the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks.